since I've uploaded a video, and I'm extremely sorry for that. I was not able to make any of the video due to some busy schedule at home. And I'm here with a new concept on Diwali, so I hope this will really help you a lot. Diwali is almost here and you must be excited to celebrate this auspicious day with your family and friends, right? But here is a question. Are you financially planned for this festive season? Have you planned your budget? If not, then this video is for you. So please do watch this video till the end and I'm sure this will really help you a lot. Now with this, let's begin the video. Diwali means celebrations. We tend to buy new things and we used to decorate our homes with full of lights and stuff like that. And also, it is very easy to get carried away by all these, end of season sale, massive discounts and much more. So this is the time where we spend most of our money without even realizing that we are spending. So that is the reason why it is very important to plan your financials. So here I am sharing 7 pro tips to save your money. Number 1. Make a list and stick to the budget. It is always good to make a list of things that are required for this Diwali. If you don't have a list of things, then you might end up spending lots of amount on the things that are not required. So make a list, write down all the things that are required on one side and the quantity on the other side. This is the time where most of the people make a big yearly purchases, and so it is very important to write down all the points and stick to the budget. So always have a clear idea of how much you are spending on each item so that you can control your expenses at this point of time. And also do not forget to keep some money aside for your miscellaneous expenses because you never know what is going to happen. Number 2. Say no to credit cards and pay only through cash. Although it is very difficult not to fall with the temptation of swiping your credit card, I would highly recommend you to pay through cash because paying through debit card will not let you control your expenses, and if you are paying through credit card, you will be the happiest one while purchasing, but at the end of the day you are the one who is going to pay the interest rates, and if there are any late fees, then those prices are sky high. So always make sure you go to the ATM and withdraw the amount and keep it in your pocket according to the budget. This helps in keeping up with the budget, and precisely you will also know how much you have spent and how much is in your pocket. You can even carry debit card to avoid the hassle of carrying too much money, but make sure you stick to the budget. Do not spend more. Number 3. Make DIY gifts at home. Diwali means celebrations. Diwali means sharing gifts and receiving gifts with your family and friends. But have you ever wondered the amount of money that you have spent on gift cards and gift wrappers? So this Diwali, let us be super creative and make our own customized gifts to our families and friends. You can even also make few stuff like lights and decorative items at your home as well if you are really interested in. Number 4. Invest some money. Apart from all the shopping that you do and apart from all the furniture and gold that you buy, Diwali also serves as the best time to make an investment. Diwali is a time where you receive Diwali bonuses, and I'm sure that you will get tempted to go crazy on your shopping, but you can also be wise and invest some amount on either mutual funds or stocks or whatever the field that you really want to invest in. Number 5. Avoid impulse shopping. You may get things on great discounts as the festive season is best for brands to make their money and also to increase their sales. All the businesses come up with this, as I told, end of season sale, massive discounts and much more. So, once you see all these offers, you just get excited and start shopping in an impulse way. It is difficult for anyone, even for me, to resist the temptation of buying things. But please try to resist, the temptation of buying these things and ask yourself few questions. Is this product really important for me at this point of time? Is this product worth buying? Will this product last longer? And all these kind of questions. If you really feel like buying, then yes, you can buy. Number 6. Store and reuse. We tend to buy all the lights and decorative items, for this Diwali because Diwali is full of lights. But that doesn't mean that you have to start afresh every year buying all the lights and decorative items. It makes more economical sense to invest in long-lasting items that looks perfect even after a year. So this Diwali, if you are buying some new lights and decorative items, then once after use, just put all together and put it in a safe place so that you can reuse it in the next year, because it is very simple, convenient and also economical. Number 7, compare prices. Once you make a list of things that you want and fix budget for each of the items that you want to buy, then start comparing prices. I mean to say, start comparing in both online and offline across various outlets in your place. And also, if you are buying in bulk for non-branded or customized products, then you can even try some wholesale market, because you can get the products in cheaper price. But it doesn't matter whether you are buying it in offline or online store. You just make sure that you notice that manufacturing date and expiry date, because this is the time where you receive most of the either local products or expired products. Comparing prices will help you in cut down your expenses at least to some extent, and also it will help you to realize that which actually works best for you. So yeah, these are the 7 pro tips that will help you to save your money during this festive season, and follow these tips and I'm sure you will get some benefit out of this. So be economic friendly, be environment friendly, and now meet all your own needs, but without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. So with this, I wish this Diwali brings all the luck, peace, joy, and happiness in your life, and wish you a safe and happy Diwali. And do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.